Hello and welcome to the return of Dolly Digest, our off-season recording that talks about everything at Lancaster City and beyond into the pitching in Northern Premier League Premier Division. I'm Craig Thompson, commentator on Dolly Blue Sound and current head of media. You will note this season that you don't have to look at me. I have stopped touring Lancashire parks and various recording studios with a tripod phone and some scribbled notes. I'm taking inspiration from lockdown, and this season I could work from home, something we all strive for. We begin with a look back at the 23-24 season, and Lancaster ended the campaign in 9th place following our classic end-of-season affair at FC United of Manchester. Always save a mad one for the end of the season. Goalkeeper injured inside 2 minutes, an outfield player in goal in Sam Bailey, controversial red card for Charlie Barnes, and a hat-trick for a 43-year-old retiring legend. I think that just about covers it. We bid farewell to both David Norris and Paul Jarvis, who have contributed massive amounts to the Dolly Blues. David Norris signed back in December 2018 after a career which took him to the Championship with the likes of Ipswich Town, Leeds United, Portsmouth and Plymouth Argyle. Paul Jarvis had 4 spells at the Giant Axe, twice a testicular cancer survivor, and I want to thank both on behalf of the club, but also on behalf of myself for the interviews that they agreed to in the final weeks of their respective careers. Our presentation evening took place at the Railway Club on the 4th of May, featuring both our men's and ladies' teams. For the ladies, Alison Hallam earned both Manager's Player and Players Player of the Year honours. Jodie Campbell was Supporters Player of the Year. Top goal scorer, of course, was 𝗕𝗓𝗂𝘂. Nicole Acton, judged as Most Improved Player, and the club members of the year were Becky Upjohn and 𝗕𝗓𝗂𝘂. For the men's side, Carl Brownhill was Chairman's Player of the Year, Sam Bailey, Chris Wilcox Manager's Player of the Year, top scorer Dom Lawson, and he also took home the Director's Player of the Year trophy. Charlie Bailey's goal away at Macclesfield just narrowly beat Nick Evangelinos' effort at Guiseley for goal of the season, just 2 votes in it. Charlie Barnes was Media Player of the Year. Peter Harkin, Junior Club Member, and Jack Harkin, Senior Club Member of the Year, while Christian Sloan, deservedly, was Supporters Player and Players Player of the Year. Moving on to the new season, and preparations for 2024-25 are already underway. Following our contract with 17 Sport as kit suppliers coming to an end, we have penned a 2-year deal with Fused Sport, based in Manchester, to produce our new kits. They are currently being designed, so keep an eye out on social media for the upcoming launch. I have seen the initial designs, and with the club's feedback, they'll be updated and available to view very soon. We had no league postponements during last season at the Giant Axe. When you think about other local teams and the amount they had, it's not bad going. If we can have the same level of improvement in the pitch from last summer this time around, we'll again be in a really good position. We played on some rough pitches, which travelling Dolly Blues fans are well aware of, and work on ours has begun with 𝗕𝗬𝘂𝗎 Atkinson coming in to vertiquake, then it's been overseeded, top-dressed and sanded. Season ticket prices have been announced. Our early bird offer runs out on the 30th of June. It's £125 for adults, £90 concessions, £30 if you are between 12 and 17, and for under 12s, it's £20 for Junior Dolly's club membership. Really good value, competitively priced, just under £6 per league game. That sounds excellent to me. From the 1st of July, we will revert to last season's prices. I just wanted to share with you the cost of a season ticket at 2 teams that finished just above us for comparison. £210 at Gainsborough Trinity and £180 at Ashton United. The 2024-25 league allocation was released yesterday. That's Friday the 17th of May at 2 p.m. In the Northern Premier League Premier Division, we welcome Blyth Spartans down from Vanarama National League North. Mickleover are back following a lateral movement, while Leek Town, Prescott Cables, Hebburn Town and Stockton all earned promotion. It's going to be a very competitive league. A couple more trips to the northeast. Expect the likes of Macclesfield to be strong and have brought in several new players with big reputations, Worksop have been very consistent over the last few seasons. Then you've got the likes of Warrington Rylands and Matlock, who will have new managers. You will have read about Kendal Town being shifted over to the Northern League. They are submitting an appeal. After season upon season of asking, Chris Wilcock and our board of directors have arranged for us to go to the Isle of Man in pre-season. We are heading over on the 19th of July for a summer festival of football. We are one of 3 teams joining the Ravens. We'll play NPL champions Radcliffe on Saturday the 20th and National League North Chester on Sunday the 21st. Thank you goes out to FC Isle of Man for hosting, for the invitation, and to the Isle of Man Steam Packet for their sponsorship of the event, which is also where you can find out any travel arrangements. Sponsorship is always on the agenda. Of course it is, a club at our level. We've released a list of sponsorship opportunities, including at the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 as players, staff, part of Dolly's in the community, or on our new Fuse Sports kits. We have availability to suit all budgets. Just get in touch with our chairman, Andy Baker, on andy@lancastercityfc.com. And we end with some really positive news. The NetBusters total for this season was £1,421 raised. That will go once again towards renewing the VO camera registration for the highlights that we all see on YouTube and analysis by Chris Wilcock and his team. The remaining funds will then go to sponsorship, potentially of our Player of the Month award once again, but that'll be finalised in the next couple of weeks, and we'll make sure to share that on our website and on social media. Thank you to Steve Wright for his work with NetBusters, including his column in our programme, and thank you to everybody who contributes. And as many fans will know, we had Tyler Hill on loan from Blackpool's academy in the last few months of the season. Tyler, son of former Stafford manager Matt Hill, who made several appearances at the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 at the end of the season, has earned his first professional contract at Blackpool. So big congratulations to Tyler from everybody at Lancaster City. We're proud to be part of your development. Thank you for joining me, Craig Thompson. There's always a lot for the first one of these. Next Saturday, I'll take a look at what's happening with the other NPL Premier Division sides. Enjoy your weekend.